Hit the button. And we're live. What is going on, everybody? My name is Mickey Smokes, joined by Bobby and Wit. Welcome to Smokin Greens, baby.
Welcome
Last
back.
weekend, we had a hell of a week. I mean, I don't know about you boys, but I was dialed in to the Honda Classic.
Yeah.
I don't think I missed a shot from Thursday to Sunday, buddy. Let me tell you about the Honda Classic. That thing
Okay, Tony. All right, Tony.
special. The Honda Classic is special. But hey, shout out my dog Chris Kirk holding it down. Got the big dub, big win for the kid. Might translate over to the API, but I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. You already know we got the Arnold Palmer Bay Hill bucket hat, the one that Victor Hovland and Sam Burns signed after he took
The
my
API
money.
bucket.
So
Yes,
we're
sir.
live. I mean, we got a great show coming up today.
Hey, I was looking at Chris Kirk on 18 after hitting the water. I'm like, man, 8 years is strong to not have a drink. But I'm like, he's gonna break his sobriety.
Yeah.
I mean, after he hit it in the water, I'm like, 8 strong years for nothing. This guy's going straight to the fucking bar, man.
What'd you make of him blaming crediting his win to being sober?
I think it's a lot. I have no idea what it feels
I'm gonna say
like.
you're an alcoholic, Wit. Like you don't
No,
play
whoa,
good golf.
whoa.
Oh, don't throw those terms.
All right.
out
Maybe
there.
you're not an alcoholic, but
Can you put at least functioning in front of it?
yeah, no, like you're a functional alcoholic. You're a respectable alcoholic. It's not like you're a bum. You sit around all day and you just drink liquor and you have no future. You have no potential. You're a waste, and like it's not like it's like that. I'm just saying, like look for you. You play better golf while drunk. And this
There's
guy,
nothing like a good drip level.
he had to go 8 years without having a single cocktail to win a golf event. Some men are just built different than others.
Right. I mean, ask John Daly. If he went 8 years without a cocktail, that fucking guy would top it into the water.
Be dead.
I don't even know if he'd play golf.
Yeah, I don't know either. Would you play golf if you couldn't drink?
It's debatable. I'm gonna throw it out there. It's fucking debatable because I'd probably hate the fucking game so much. I'd break all my clubs. I'd have to get a new set every fucking month. At least I can take it out on the cocktail when I'm out there drinking. I mean, it's important to keep your drip level strong. All right.
Well, that's the thing for me. Like, I am so bad at golf that I'm almost obligated to drink on the golf course to enjoy myself. Like, I can't go out there sober and rely on myself to find happiness on the golf course because I'm just not good enough. Like, I try to make birdies, I try to make pars, it just doesn't happen. And
Need that birdie juice, baby. That birdie juice.
When you're not making birds and you're not making pars, you got to drink something, or else you're just gonna be a sober Sally miserable prick, and you're just not gonna enjoy yourself out there. Now, Bobby, on the other hand, he's the guy who, he can't wait to get in his car. He can't wait to get to the range. He can't wait to chip and putt. He can't wait to get to the first tee. And he's the type of cat that's going to try to play a whole round sober. And then when he finally has that one hole where he double bogeys, that's when he cracks.
Wait, hold up.
Let's not kid ourselves here.
Bobby tries to play a whole round sober?
No. Let's not
Don't
kid
lie
ourselves
to me,
here.
bro.
I'm saying if I'm playing golf and I'm trying to go out there and shoot a good score, it's a couple beers. It's I keep it light. It's never sober.
A couple beers.
It's always a couple beers.
I mean,
I'm not built like you. It's a couple beers. Have a good time. I'm dialed into the golf. If I'm going out there to have a good time, it's beer as a whole. I'm with that. But sometimes you got to separate. I don't have the special wit power where I drink a couple beers, all of a sudden I'm hitting every fairway and every green. I drink a couple too many beers, all of a sudden I might swing and miss at the ball and have to pretend like I was taking an extra practice swing. You know what I mean?
That's me when I'm smoking weed on the course. I cannot smoke on the course.
Nope.
The moment I smoke, the S word comes out. And it ain't dog shit. It ain't shit. It's fucking shank.
Wow.
All right. And when the shanks come out, they don't fucking leave. They're there to stay. And, I mean, my motto on the course is hit a bad shot, fucking take a drink, make a drink, chug a drink. That's my way of fixing my golf game, is drink more.
Hey, I mean, I know a lot of people who fix their problems that way too, Whit.
Well, we fix problems and we make problems. So it's
Yes.
it's.
I think
One
that's
and the
just
same.
that's how you become a man.
I
You
mean,
solve
I'd say
problems
so.
with alcohol and you make problems with alcohol.
Right.
It's like a never-ending cycle of alcohol. Anyway, enough about alcohol. Let's talk about golf. That's what we came here for. This is not a wait. I've
Speaking
never
of
actually
alcohol,
been.
I got to make a
Wait,
drink real
wait,
quick.
wait. Come back.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
What, you want to
I've
see
never
my bald
actually
head?
been. I've never actually been, but do they call it? Is it AA or AAA? Like when you go to your meetings.
Well, AAA has saved my life many a times with tire problems, but
That's what it
AA,
is. AAA's
yeah.
tire. AA is Alcohol
And
Anonymous. Right?
I'm actually proud to say that I've been to AA, NA, and GA. I got the fucking triple threat going on. And guess what? I ain't ever fucking going back.
I don't even know what GA stands for.
Gamblers Anonymous. You fucking degenerate.
Oh, see, that's why I'd never know because I don't got a problem. I don't
Yeah,
gamble.
but I made
Yeah,
a
for sure,
promise.
dude. You don't even
I
bet.
made a promise. I made a promise to my mom a long time ago, and I said, "Mama, I ain't no quitter. All right, and I ain't
Hey,
ever
man.
fucking going back.
Hey, if you make a commitment to something, you finish it, son.
I'm a man of my word.
I guess. Anyway, let's talk
Don't
about
ask
golf.
Emily.
Honda was lit.
Yeah, if you take the names out and you watch that golf tournament with no names, like that Sunday was all you can ask for in a golf tournament.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
unbelievable.
Am I watching it all 4 days? No, but I love to tune in on Saturday and Sunday. There's not a lot of players in that field, but Saturday and Sunday that was fucking great golf. It's a great venue. They challenge these guys, and if you take the names out of it, fuck, you wouldn't tell the difference.
You know what sucks is that I feel like every year it's low key such a entertaining golf event, but just no one plays in it. Like imagine if like this field was loaded with players, that tournament would be so sick to watch because it always comes down to the last 4 holes. And it's unbelievable. Like the craziest
Bear
shit
trap,
happens
baby.
every single year.
Once you get to the bear trap, it's raw. Who knows what's going to happen on the bear trap at fucking PGA National? It's an unreal track. I wish more guys would play in it. I totally get why they didn't. But on Sunday, it was some fucking good golf. I was rooting for the rookie. What was his name? Cole, like the 28-year-old rookie.
Eric Cole.
Out
Eric
there
Cole.
strutting in the
34-year-old
I don't know.
rookie.
I was feeling Cole. I thought Cole was going to get it done. I was rooting for him. It was a good little battle, and that's all you could ask for at golf. Whit said it the best. If you take the names off of those guys, it was just good golf, competitive at the end. I was rooting for the old rookie. He didn't get it done. The sober Sally did instead, and hey, good for Kirk. Good for Kirk. That's all I got to say. I don't know.
I want to give a shout out to Carson Young. I hope you get chlamydia. So basically, I have a Billy Horschel round 1 leader ticket. And to be fair, it cashed, but it was this 3-way split. Now, Horschel and some other fucking weasel rat I've never heard of, they're both tied. So I'm like, I'm cool with a 50-50 split. And I'm at work. I got it on the TV. I'm like, yo, this is free money. I'm like, who the fuck is Carson Young? And why is he 4 under through 15 right now? So I keep refreshing. And I'm like, oh, great. The sun's down in Florida. Like, they definitely stopped the tournament. So I'm over here waiting to see what time he's going to tee off. So he finally goes out. Pars the first 2 holes. He finally gets to 18. And I got the PJ shot tracker on because they're not showing him on the main feed because he's still in round 1 and they're showing round 2. I see he hits his approach. It's 30 feet from the pin. I'm over here. I'm doing the rain dance. I just got paid a fucking $2,000 check from work. I'm like, yes, I'm hitting my groove. I'm like, this is the best day ever. I'm like, there's no way he's hitting this. And sure enough, I look to my right, and all I see
there's
is
Ange.
In hole birdie. And I'm just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Wait, you're a piece of shit for that. I'm just going to ignore that you even said that. Let's talk about LIV Golf.
Oh my god.
LIV Golf.
They ripped it. That tournament was sick. It was beautiful. I like the team element. Now it's one team the whole year. As I said, it's almost as if they listened to our podcast. The field was loaded. It felt great to watch Cam Smith play golf again. And I know last week I said I was done with LIV.
There was no energy in that tournament. I'm gonna
There's
pause.
no energy really in any
I'm
fucking
gonna
golf
fucking,
tournament
I'm
unless it's
hitting
a
the
major.
mute button on your ass.
Who
I
won? Who
tried
won
to
the golf
watch-
tournament, Smoke?
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Nah,
And the
I
best
can't
part
talk right
is,
now. I'm
and the
live.
best part is I told them before the podcast who won the event. So I was
Charles
hoping they would
Harris.
remember it. Charles Howell III, Chucky Three Sticks won. I turned into it just a little bit because I fucking love golf and I wanted to check out what they were doing.
There's no
the same
energy.
product. It's just not it for me. I don't know, man. I can't do it. I don't like that. I don't understand where these guys are at. All of a sudden, one guy's on hole 2, one guy's on hole 16, but they're still in like the same spot because of the shotgun start.
The shotgun start is the dumbest fucking thing in golf. On a final round, I want the leaders to be playing at the end, playing the same holes at the end. There's no fucking reason you should be finishing on hole 2 in fucking contention.
I feel like the shotgun
I mean, golf
start could
courses
work
are
the first 3 days. I feel
made.
like Championship Sunday, it shouldn't be shotgun, but I'm cool with shotgun the first 3 days. I don't think that affects anything.
Golf courses are made for finishing holes. You
Correct.
look at the Honda, the fucking Bear Trap. Imagine if you had a shotgun start on Sunday and the fucking leaders get to finish on the first 4 holes, and some other guy in contention has to finish on the fucking Bear Trap.
100%. I think that's a fair point, but I feel like it'd be great for golf if, say, the first 3 days was shotgun start and then Sunday was just normal start, like 1 through 18. I think that would be sick. Like, imagine if the PGA did that for the first 3 days. I mean, we'd have so many more golf shots. The coverage would be so much better. The rounds would end quicker. And then Sunday, you have your traditional round. Like, what's the difference?
So how would it finish quicker?
It would finish.
You got
quicker.
more golfers out there playing.
That's where I agree. I think the one thing it does is it gets rounds done quicker because I don't know what happened with the PGA Tour this year, and I don't know if I remember it being this much. But every single tournament, rounds 1 and 2 are not ending on Thursday and Friday. Every year this year, it's been like Thursday gets pushed into Friday, and then Friday gets pushed into Saturday, and then all of a sudden you can't get your tee times. You don't know who's playing with who. The PGA Tour has been a bit of a shit show. We need to be getting rounds done more efficiently and quicker, 100%. I don't know if the shotgun start is the way to fix that, but I will say that's one thing the shotgun start has going for it. You get more golfers out on the course at once, and you get them moving.
They can't beat the sun every single year. You got guys having to finish 2 rounds in a day. It's ridiculous.
So
cut the Sunday after the cut, run a shotgun start until the cut happens, and then go back to your traditional format.
Yeah, but it's a part of golf to have the leaders teeing off last on a Saturday, thinking about.
I know you're missing my whole point. You're on a fucking tab of acid. You're not catching my drift here, buddy.
No,
Thursday, Friday, shotgun start. You got 150 players. Let them play, get their round done as fast as possible. Once the cut happens, then you could break it up by leaders in tee times, like how it's always been.
Well, the problem
you just went from 3 to 2.
What?
You just went from the first 3 rounds being shotgun. Now you say the first 2 rounds.
Even still, I'm cool with Championship Sunday, traditional golf. But if we want to accommodate for Witt and his fucking golf pride in his old textbook, by all means, just run shotgun start till the cut.
I like watching golf all day. I think the PGA Tour's only problem is golf coverage. The only thing I would take from LIV is their coverage of golf.
Their coverage sucks because it's always so backed up.
No, it's because they put a fucking commercial every fucking 2 minutes.
Hitting a shot every 5 seconds.
If they put enough cameras out there, they could have a shot. They could have just as good a coverage. They choose not to because it's a money thing. They want to put these ads in. That's why they came out with this great thing side by side, and it's great because a commercial's on the side and you get to watch golf on the other side. But they still fuck that up.
No, you're right. The coverage of golf sucks. There's no denying. It's the biggest thing that holds golf back. It's like, dude, when I'm watching golf on Friday and I'm rooting for a certain player, I want to be able to watch this player shoot shots. I don't want to have to rely on him being a featured group, and if he's not, I have to track it on my phone the whole round.
Right.
Like, that's bullshit. Even if I have to pay for it, if you want to make it a premium service where it's this much money a month, you got to pay for it and you get access to every player's shots. You couldn't get the credit card out of my pocket fast enough.
Make it $100 a year.
Boom.
I don't give a fuck. Make it $100 a year where I can fucking choose the group I want to watch
Yes.
and watch them throughout their whole round.
Easy.
I would do it, no brainer.
$25
And if they're all
a
about
month,
money,
I
they
pay.
should fucking do it. I'd do $50 a month. I don't give a fuck.
I do 51 a month. No.
All right, let's do it.
I'm just fucking with you. What?
So before
You
we
still
get
owe me
into
2
the
shotguns,
API,
by the way, you cocksucker. You still owe me 2
Oh.
shotguns. Don't act like I didn't forget.
All right, I'll fucking chug my drink, you fuck.
He's acting like I'm torturing
looks
him.
at it as
He's
like,
oh man, I gotta drink
he's
this.
like, oh man, poor me. All right, you're a beast. All right, but before we go to the API, does Live Golf have any chance at catching the PGA Tour? I'll start with Bobby.
No.
Or I'll start with Whit.
Go ahead, Whit.
He already said no.
They don't. I mean, I don't even need to elaborate on this. They are playing
elaboration.
meaningless golf. Okay, I know Smoke will say you watch a Honda Classic. That's fucking meaningless golf. The only thing the Live Golf Tour did for the PGA, and Phil Mickelson did this as well, is they brought these they doubled their paychecks. These guys now are playing these elevated events for $3.6 million. I mean, we have an event this week, Bay Hill. A lot of the top players, one, didn't want to play it because it's tough, right? This is one of the toughest tests in golf. It's windy. It's a ball striker's paradise, but it was smashed right before the Players' Championship, so they want to get ready. Now it's an elevated event, and look at the fucking field. We're blessed. So the one thing that Live Golf did that I will fucking thank is make these Waste Management, Bay Hill, it goes on, is now we're getting the level of play that we should at a course like Bay Hill. This is a fucking beautiful track. This is going to be great golf.
Answer, Whit. Great answer.
Whit
So that's what I'll say that Live Golf did for it.
There's not much to add. That's not there. That what Liv is doing right now is not competition golf. Competition golf is the way PGA has it set up, where a set number of field, you can qualify to get in the field. You got your Monday qualifiers, you got your exemptions. Liv is 54 players already baked in. They know they're going to play. They don't have to earn anything. They don't have to earn the weekend spot to make money. They're just there to play golf, and they're not going to put as much effort in. So it'll never reach the PGA. It won't even be close. But I will be interested to see how the majors fare. Like this first year, since the actual split has gone down, I'm pretty excited to see what happens in the majors here.
All right, well, let's get into the API. I went last year at Bay Hill. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm fired up for this event. And to be honest, I like my options way too much here. I'm actually scared of how much that I like my card. It's getting dangerous.
Mute your mic.
Mute your shit.
How do I don't even know how to mute it. Hold up.
I'll just mute it for you because you have half a brain cell. I love this fucking card. I love this fucking tournament. I love everything about it, Bobby. And it's dangerous because usually I don't bet round one matchups. I only bet full tournament matchups, but this one's different. And I love me some good ball strikers. Love me some good ball strikers. And unfortunately for Colin Morikawa, he's a great ball striker, but his balls don't fly well in the wind, buddy. His wings don't flap hard enough. I'm just telling you.
Open champion Colin Morikawa?
I liked Colin. I don't like him anymore. But you know who I love is Matthew Fitzpatrick. I think he's going to win the tournament. I took him at plus 2,800. And I also took him plus 140 to finish top 20. And Bobby, I don't know about you, but I remember a certain time period last year where that thing just didn't miss. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, Matthew Fitzpatrick, one of the best iron strikers on the planet, Mr. Consistency. What has he done at Bay Hill? Let me just go take a look here. Oh, what did he do last year? Tied 9th. What did he do the year before? Tied 10th. What did he do before that? Tied 9th. What did he do the year before that? Solo 2nd. And I'm getting plus 140 for him to finish in the top 20. Sign me up for Matthew Fitzpatrick. And I also got another play, and I love this play. You know, we came on the show last week, and what did we talk about? Golf is all about the 6 inches here in between your head. It's a confidence thing. You know, you get momentum. You got to keep it rolling. We got sober Chris Kirk coming off a win. He's about to go drive a couple hours north to Orlando. And do you guys know what this man has done at this course? This is like
but I'd like you
Ryan
to tell me.
Field playing at Oriole. He just came off a big win, and now he's going back to a place where he's comfortable with. I couldn't believe it. Last year, tied 5th. Year before that, tied 8th, tied 15th, 13th. So in his last 4 events here, he's finished inside the top 15, and he's coming off a win. What more could you ask for as a player? And I'm getting plus 260 for him to finish in the top 20? Oh, I'm licking my chops at that, brother.
So boys, Bay Hill, man. Bay Hill is an unreal track. We've already talked about it. Ball striker's paradise. The wind is going to play a factor. The last 3 of the last 4 years, highest percentage of penalty strokes on the tour. So guys are going to hit it in the water. There's water everywhere. The wind will be crazy. Based on what I'm seeing, Friday afternoon, wind is going to be nuts. Saturday, all day, the wind's going to be nuts. So to me, what that means is you want to be looking at players that are teeing off Thursday afternoon that are going to play Friday morning. Should make it the easiest route to victory, in my opinion. And a couple guys that fit that mold that I like this week to win the tournament: Rory McIlroy, Colin Morikawa, Max Homa. 3 guys that are going to stripe the absolute shit out of the ball. They have success here. They're big game hunters. They like these elevated events. They like to come out when guys are shining the brightest. So those are my 3: Rory, Morikawa, and Homa. I mean, I root for Colin Morikawa and Max Homa every single week. So what's going to change this week? It's going to be the same thing. I got my guys I root for and go to every week. I'm going to keep rooting for them and going to them again. Simple as that.
Before I give it to you, Whit, I might as well just give out my whole card right now. I'm taking Rory McIlroy, round 1 leader. There's nothing better than Rory in the first round. You know he's not going to win the fucking tournament, but you know damn well Rory on Thursday is going to look like he's going to win the tournament. Rory didn't putt well last week. Couldn't putt to save his damn life, which means he's going to fucking start hitting those 35-footers, 40-footers, and you're like, uh-oh, Rory's putting. You might as well end the tournament until Sunday starts, where he absolutely crumbles and melts down like he does every single tournament. But I love Rory McIlroy to come out later in the afternoon, because Bobby said the afternoon rounds, day 1, less win. Get afternoon guys to win the first round. And I'm also adding Xander Schauffele.
Can I give you a fun fact?
Sure.
Rory McIlroy has been the first round leader each of the last 2 years.
Oh,
add it to my card, although it's already on my card. I'm adding Xander Schauffele just because I haven't heard his name from anyone. And I just
can I give you a fun fact? Can I give you a fun fact?
What?
Xander Schauffele leads the field in strokes gained on approach in the last 25 rounds.
Woo! I'm back. I'm on a heater. And then I only have round 1 matchups, so I got Tom Kim over Hideki Matsuyama. I'm not going to And then I got Cam Young over Sung Jae Im. And then I got Matthew Fitzpatrick over JT. Those are my 3 round 1. All of them are plus money except Tom Kim. He's minus 110.
So am I giving my whole card now?
Yeah, I mean, I gave my whole card. Bobby doesn't bet. He just roots for golf.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm taking a trip over to Planet Bobby. I don't bet on this guy very often. This fucking guy loves him. It's a ball striking paradise, and this is a major championship winner golf course. If you look at the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 winners, they've all won a major. All right? Actually, that you might have to fact check me on that, because I think Terrell Hatton.
Scotty, Bryson, Hatton, Molinari, Rory.
Bryson,
so Hatton would be the one that didn't win a major.
Oh, wait. Shout out Bay Hill, by the way. Bryson DeChambeau winning the Arnold Palmer was the first golf tournament I ever watched.
When he pointed over the fucking lake after he pounded his drive.
That shit was corny, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I wasn't a Bryson fan.
What happened to Bryson? What happened to Bryson?
Exactly.
Live.
That boy took You don't hear anything
He's
about him.
riding camels in the Middle East.
Yeah, Bryson's loving life though. Like he's
paid.
On TikTok, like he's
paid.
Making stupid bread. He don't give a fuck.
But
he's trash at golf. He's
in 2020, Morikawa, I think he finished in the top 5 here. He led the field in ball striking.
Yeah, I just can't putt.
But this is a track where ball striking is more important than putting. Below average putters have won here. Put it close enough, these guys are gonna fucking make some putts. But Morikawa at 20-1. I told you I bet this fucking guy till I fucking die. He lets me down every single time. But Zan, man, lock him
Every
in.
time, bro. Every fucking
Because I'm
time.
not letting him win without me having a bet on him. I'm simply not doing it. Like, it's the same thing with Zalatoris. I'm not fucking letting Zalatoris win without having a fucking bet on him.
I love Zalatoris.
But
I love
I'm
him.
not betting Zalatoris this week. So Zan Man at 25-1. These guys are fucking putting Jordan Spieth at 50-1.
I saw
Spieth
that.
blows.
Watch, Spieth blows, and then he'll blow you out of the fucking water.
It's a
Yeah, he's
disrespectful
the
number.
freakiest person of all time.
So this is value, 50-1. In major championships, he finds his fucking driver. All right, we need him to just hit his fucking driver in play.
Make a putt.
Just make a putt, make a chip, do something. Value play, 50-1. And I'm gonna go fucking Captain Mush here. I'm not letting this guy fucking win his 6th tournament and 10 events without having fucking money on him.
Rombo suit.
You know what I mean? Captain Rombo, you see it in his back pocket every time he's on fucking TV. Rombo, he is the fucking man. I don't know how you don't fucking bet him. At 7-1, at 7-1, he has to play perfect.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather wait a day and pray that he's like in 30th after round 1, and I could get him at least like plus.
But I don't know. I haven't looked at his round 1 leader. Is that any better?
I haven't looked at it. And the main reason, John Rahm's the best golfer on the planet right now. No one's denying that. This guy is literally a walking fireball. My problem with John Rahm at this event is he's only ever played it once. He's played it one time and one time only. He always skips it. So guys like that make me nervous.
All the top players really skip this event
Rory
for a
plays
while.
it every year. Homa plays it every year.
Homa just came around. We knew Homa on Twitter before we knew him in golf. All right?
It's true. You're not lying.
But Rahm is 20-1 round 1 leader. Add that to my card.
That. There you go.
All right. I got 2 full tournament matchups. Ball striking. We can't forget about Justin Thomas. I just watched him on Full Swing. Man, that was one of the best fucking episodes when he won the fucking PGA Championship.
So dope.
I think, was he 6 or 7 back? I mean, it took a heartbreak by – I'm going to shout out Miso Soup here. One, the thumb, Mito Pereira. All right. He does look like a fucking thumb.
Yeah, he does.
So JT plus 100 over Finau. And I'm going to double down on Spieth because I fucking hate the terrible Hatton. Give me plus money on Spieth over Hatton.
Great ball, though, right now. Terrible Hatton.
Yeah, I just hate him. I don't even know why I hate him.
Yeah, I hate him, too. There's nothing I like about him. He's just like a little angry.
And then I'm going to sprinkle one more round 1. I'm tripling down on Spieth over Samuel Burns.
This guy loves Spieth. Spieth stew.
He's
man,
back
that's
on
one of my favorite.
Spieth.
It's one of my favorite golfers out there. After watching Full Swing, I can relate to these guys. Blacked out, playing with no shoes, no shirt, no service, gambling. I mean, what more can we ask for?
One of the fucking boys. It just sounds like a day in our life.
He is the guy.
Well, I think that just about wraps it up. Shout out to everyone that tuned in and watched live. We appreciate you guys. We love you so much. If you want to make some money, I would suggest tailing us. If you don't want to make money, I would suggest fading us. If you come here to just listen for some golf news, golf content, we appreciate you. We love you. Share with a friend, some family members. Let's get these views up. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Love you guys so much. We'll see you next Tuesday. Same time, same place.
Bing bong.
Players Championship next week, baby. Come on now.